Arizona man accused of taking the life of a 41-year-old black woman on a public bus has been captured. The suspect has evaded law enforcement for days as the manhunt canvassed the state's capital. Joshua Bagley, age 26, the man police stated that is responsible for the May 6th passing by strangulation of Diane Craig on a city bus, was arrested and charged with first-degree murder on Monday, the 10th. The Phoenix Police Department released a statement saying, quote, after several days of tireless efforts that were a collaborative partnership between several units in police department and the community. The May 10th statement stated that the suspect in the case, Bagley, was taken into custody this afternoon in the area of 27th Avenue and Indiana School Road. The statement continued by stating that Bagley is currently in police custody as the booking and interview process is being completed. More information will be provided as it becomes available. Phoenix Police Department wishes to thank the community for their support and assistance in apprehending the suspect in the case. On the aforementioned Friday afternoon at 8 a.m., Craig was found unresponsive with marks around her throat on the bus near 27th Avenue and Baseline Road after being rushed to a local hospital. The woman succumbed to her injuries. Doctors stated that she passed from internal decapitation. Police state that Craig boarded the bus with Bagley. The driver told investigators that the two were the only passengers on the bus, saying that they sat close to each other in the back. He also stated that he heard them make noises in the back but didn't think twice about it. Arrest documents state that the bus driver made one stop near 19th and Southern Avenue when he noticed Bagley had moved to the front. The bus driver made a second stop to use the bathroom at the gas station. He reportedly locked the doors on the bus and went inside the gas station. Once outside, he noticed Bagley was standing outside of the gas station. Surveillance footage from the bus reportedly shows Bagley taking straps from Craig's bag and wrapping them around the woman, twisting them repeatedly before pushing her down to the floor. Officials state that Craig was left unconscious. Bagley went into her bag and removed items before exiting the bus. Craig was discovered after the bus driver returned. A GoFundMe has been set up by her father, Edward. He wrote, quote, hi, my name is Edward Craig, and I am the father of the young lady that had her life taken on the city bus on Friday. Please help our family in this time of need. This was a tragedy and unexpected. We need monetary contributions to help assist what the families need at this time. Thank you for your generous donations and kindness. God bless. Brother stated, quote, we want to know how this could have happened. How did it happen? More importantly, how does it never happen again? Other family members have expressed warm thoughts about the type of person that Craig was. At a memorial for the woman, her cousin, Rashonda Ball, stated that Diane was a wonderful person. She was so full of life. She definitely did not deserve this. Our family is hurting. Diane is her name, but that's Bubbles. That's what we call her. That's Bubbles. She was like the life of the room. In a report, they stated that this is not the first time in the past month that Bagley has been in law enforcement's custody. Court documents show that on May 1st, he was booked into Maricopa County Jail, but released on May 3rd, 3 days before allegedly taking the life of Craig. Back in 2020, Bagley was sentenced to 2 years for disorderly conduct and attempting to flee from law enforcement. After serving a year, he was released on May 4th of 2021. Bagley's bond has been set to $2 million. For the rest of the video, I'm just going to have the GoFundMe just directly up there if you would like to contribute any donations directly to the family. The link will be pinned directly in the comment section. My condolences to the family. This is something that should have never happened, that should have never taken place at all. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. To black women out there, this is one of the main reasons that I've tried my best to push you guys out there to get some self-defense training, to get firearms training, anything that will help put more value onto your life, meaning as protection. because too many times in life you will have individuals like this that will look at you as a black woman, and they will see you as vulnerable. They will see you as weak. They will see you as prey. They will see you as an easy target. And with that mindset, they will act. And as you can clearly see, there was nobody around at all to even help Miss Craig. Noises were heard, but the bus driver really didn't pay attention. He didn't think anything of it, and pretty much, went to go do what he normally does. And then by the time that he came back in that short span of that bathroom break, Miss Craig ended up losing her life. I wish that there could have been some type of help. I wish that there could have been a way for, Miss Craig to defend herself. I would realistically, I would rather her be going to trial right now and stating that, hey, I had to defend myself. It was either me or him, versus her and her family, having to go through this moment, you know. And the other thing that I've stated to black women before is the fact that you can't really depend on law enforcement. They told you, hey, we did have Craig in custody, but we kept him for a little bit, released him. We technically got him back again, and he was just out on a run, but then we let him out again. So even with law enforcement, they could have potentially prevented this by keeping him in for longer, which would have mean that the day that Craig was on that bus, he would have not been there. Like I said before, in a sense, if you look at it, every little thing, it counts. One little change can make a very large difference. Even a second can potentially save a person's life. So even the people that are put here in order to quote unquote protect your life, they weren't even able to prevent or protect Miss Craig. So again, to any black woman out there listening, pay attention to this story. This is a black woman who was minding her business, probably doing what she normally does, taking the bus, to and from either a job, either the store, or what have you, minding her own business. And this is what happened. This is what happened. And then the man that ended up taking her life went through her bag, took some items, and then got off the bus. More than likely, the perpetrator has a drug history that's not being listed. He more than likely has robberies that have been performed that have not been listed, or that the police are unaware of, or that he has not been caught doing, because these actions are clearly telling you that this is not the first time of him doing something like this. This is something that he is accustomed to. This is something that he is used to. This is something that he has been doing. It's just at this point in time, he's been caught. Like I said before, my condolences to the Craig family, the family, I'm sorry, the family, the friends, and the loved ones out there, and the coworkers. I wish that you did not have to face and go through this pain and heartache, because this is something that no person should ever have to deal with at all. And all due to the fact that you have, lackadaisical laws, and you, in a sense, have police that really, aren't doing what they should be doing, which is trying to find a way to keep people like this off the streets so that they don't end up taking the lives of you, your loved ones, your coworkers, your friends, or your family. Like I said, more things needs to be done. And this is specifically and especially why there needs to be regulations and rules put in place to protect black people in America.